ma'am, should we start with your permission? Namaste, Venkat sir.
Hello.
Hello, Colonel sir. Good morning. Welcome. Sir, I
Namaste.
hope you are comfortable. Namaste, sir. Welcome. Very good to see you, Colonel.
Namaste.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
hope
sir. We can hear you.
Hello. Thank you.
Ma'am, can we start?
Yes, we should. I'm waiting for you to start.
Yeah,
Please do.
Yeah. We may begin. Yes, students.
Yes. Namaste and a very good morning to one and all present here. If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are an excellent leader. I, Pranjal Rathod, extend a warm welcome to everyone present here on this momentous occasion of the Investiture Ceremony 2021-2022.
राम रत्न अंतर्राष्ट्रीय विद्यालय की ओर से ऑनलाइन अलंकरण समारोह में आप सभी का हृदय से स्वागत एवं अभिनंदन। आज का दिन वह शुभ दिन है जब हम सभी नेतृत्व तथा उत्तरदायित्व संभालने वाले कंधों के साक्षी बनकर उन्हें शुभकामनाएं देंगे।
सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः। अतिथि देवो भव इति वाक्यम् अनुसरन् अस्मिन् पदग्रहण कार्यक्रमे उपस्थितानां सर्वेषां कृते अहं रामरत्न अंतर्राष्ट्रीय विद्यालय पक्षतः हार्दिकम् अभिनन्दनं स्वागतं च करोमि।
Dear parents and beloved students, before we begin, I request you all to kindly fill the feedback form that will be shared with you at the end of the program in the chat box. Your valuable feedback will help us assess and improve our efforts for future events.
समारोह से जुड़े सभी अभिभावकों से अनुरोध है कि कार्यक्रम के अंत में फीडबैक फॉर्म अवश्य भरें। आपकी प्रतिक्रिया हमारे लिए बहुमूल्य है। धन्यवाद।
तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय अग्निः ज्योतिः ज्योतिः अग्निः स्वाहा इति वैदिक वाक्यमनुसृत्य अंधकार विनाशाय अज्ञानम् अपसारयितुं च अधुना ज्ञानस्वरूपं दीपस्य प्रज्वलन भवति। अब मैं आप सभी से आग्रह करता हूँ कि दीप प्रज्वलन के शुभ अवसर पर हाथ जोड़कर खड़े हो जाए। मैं प्राजक्ता मैम से अनुरोध करता हूँ कि वे सुमधुर स्वर में दीप प्रज्वलन मंत्र का गायन करें।
Children, you may remain seated also, but join your hand.
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते नारायणी नमोस्तुते।
धन्यवाद प्राजक्ता मैम। दीपमाला स्वागत में जल उठी, इत्र मल करके हवाएं चल उठी। कर रहा स्वागत यह आलम आपका, स्वागतम ही स्वागतम है आपका। भारत भूमि संस्कृति तथा परंपरा का अथाह सागर है। अतिथि देवो भव इसी सागर से उभरा हुआ एक भाव है, जहां हम अतिथि को भगवान से समझकर उनका सम्मान देते हैं। यहाँ पर उपस्थित सभी अतिथिगणों का हार्दिक स्वागत है, जो अपना बहुमूल्य समय निकालकर यहाँ पर उपस्थित हुए हैं। अब मैं उप प्रधानाचार्य डॉक्टर श्रीमती स्मिता गांधी से अनुरोध करता हूँ कि वह मुख्य अतिथि जी का परिचय प्रस्तुत करें।
Good morning, namaste, and a very warm welcome to all of you. It is my honor and privilege to introduce the chief guest of the day. On paper, he is a retired Army engineer with a vast experience of 25 years. But let me tell you, he's still active, very well on his toes, ready to serve and contribute his best to the society. A highly qualified persona with numerous qualifications to his credit, like BTech in Civil Engineering, MBA, MPhil, and many more. The major ones been completing 3 years of his military training in the National Defense Academy of Khadakwasla, Pune, and 1 year of tough focused training as an Army cadet. Let us all put our hands together for Colonel Sir Venkat Raman. We warmly welcome you, sir. Sir has served in many states and has been awarded with the Army Commander's Commendation Card when serving in Sikkim at a height of 15,000 feet above mean sea level and building fortifications in inclement weather and hostile terrain. After retirement from the Army in 2007, he has worked in many industries in varied roles, including HR. He has also been attached to many esteemed institutes and business schools as full-time and visiting faculties, spreading his knowledge and wisdom. He has also been training various corporate employees in soft skills, sales, and various other life skills. Amidst all these achievements and adventures, he has not neglected his health. He has successfully completed the Standard Chartered Half Marathon in Mumbai 5 times and enjoys keeping fit with yoga and trekking in the Himalayas. What an awe-inspiring profile. Thank you very much, Colonel Sir, for your inspiring presence. We wish you a long and healthy life. Hope you have a great time with us today. I once again welcome you. Thank you for gracing this occasion from your busy schedule. I once again congratulate the Student Council of 2021-22, and I would like to take a leave with this request as quoted by Princess Diana. Carry out a random act of kindness with no expectation of reward, safe in the knowledge that one day someone might do the same for you. Have a very good day ahead and wish you all the best for today's event. Thank you. And one small request, when the council members will be announced, their arrival will be announced, I would request everyone to switch off their camera except for the council members so that they are the only ones visible on the screen for that particular moment because it is their moment. Okay. Have a great time ahead. Thank you, everyone.
Colonel Sir, thank you so much for being here with us. We welcome you and Jai Hind, sir. Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much, Jai ma'am. Thank you.
Great leaders do not desire to lead, but to serve. Miles Munro. With a great sense of pride, we now present the Student Council card.
School Council, attention! Stand at ease. Attention! Band ready. One left, slow march. School Council, stand at ease. Attention. Stand at ease.
A good objective of leadership is to help those who are doing poorly to do well and to help those who are doing well to do even better. Now we will be announcing the names of the elected leaders so that they can be recognized as official members of the Student Council.
Our ancestors, the Aryans, were keen observers of nature. Born out of their quest was Vedas. 5 basic elements Panchmahabhutas: fire, water, wind, sky, and earth. Vastu Shastra, important Disha. Apart from the 4 main directions of the diagonal, Agnya, Vayavya, Nairitya, and Ishanya, they form Ramratna International School's 4 houses and symbolize that our glory should spread in all directions.
The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets people to do the greatest things. With this quote by Ronald Reagan, we will be now honoring the newly elected school council.
अपने मनोबल को इतना सशक्त कर कठिनाई भी आने से जाए डर, आत्मविश्वास रहे तेरा हम सफर, बड़े बड़े कष्ट न डाल पाए कोई असर।
It's now time for the most awaited moment of the day. We will now introduce the newly elected school prefects. Head girl, Drisna Chauhan. Head boy, Aryan Agarwal. Literary Secretary, Jairam Brigenza. School Sports Captain, Agastya Guha. Congratulations to our newly elected school council.
अग्नेय का अर्थ होता है अग्नि, जो सर्वदा प्रकाश कर तमस का नाश करता है। इस वर्ष के अग्नेय सदन के वरिष्ठ कप्तान है रिधिमा पाटिल तथा वरिष्ठ खेल कप्तान है रियांश मात्रे। अग्नेय सदन के कनिष्ठ कप्तान है नाइशा गरोडिया तथा कनिष्ठ खेल कप्तान है क्षितिज ककानी। आप सभी सदस्यों को बहुत बहुत बधाई तथा शुभकामनाएं।
Vayavya House with the motto of being the peace lovers. Vayavya House symbolizes bravery and courage to face all difficulties with passion, sincerity, power, and strength. Now coming up are our senior house captain Janvi Gandhi, senior sports captain Jishnu Durandar. Junior house captain Arini Joshil and junior sports captain Ashmi Shetty.
इसी भावना को पूर्ण करते हैं हमारे इस वर्ष के नैऋत्य सदन के वरिष्ठ कप्तान आर्यदेव नायर तथा वरिष्ठ खेल कप्तान है जिशान शिरगांवकर। नैऋत्य सदन के कनिष्ठ कप्तान है कियारा जैन तथा कनिष्ठ खेल कप्तान है पीत राठौड़। आप सभी सदस्यों को बहुत बहुत बधाई तथा शुभकामनाएं।
Ishanya House with the motto Think Big and Dream Bigger. Ishanya symbolizes deities, progress, and prosperity. We will now introduce the senior house captain Yaksh Jain and senior sports captain Chil Gandhi Mota. Junior house captain Aneri Sukhadia and junior sports captain Arjit Singh.
अब मैं राह पर निकल पड़ा हूँ, अब तो कुछ करके ही दम लूंगा। मेरे अपनों की बहुत उम्मीदें हैं मुझसे, अब तो हर उम्मीद पर खरा उतर के ही दम लूंगा।
हम कोई भी कार्य करने से पहले एक संकल्प लेते हैं, जहाँ हम अपने मन को एकाग्र करके कार्य करने के दायित्वों का निर्वहन करने की शपथ लेते हैं। अब मैं प्रधानाचार्य जी से अनुरोध करता हूँ कि शपथ ग्रहण की विधि को पूर्ण करें।
Namaste, and once again, congratulations to our vibrant student council. So, friends, let's get ready for the oath. I believe all the others, except for the head boy and the head girl, would remain muted, and you would be continuing with the oath on the muted mode. And on behalf of all of you, the head boy, head girl are also being administered the oath. Okay, get ready. Let's begin. I,
Drishna Chauhan, school head girl.
Aryan Agarwal, school head boy.
Jairam Braganza, school literary secretary.
Agastya Kumar, school sports captain.
Senior Agnes captain.
Niyaz Matre, senior sports captain.
Raisha Garodia, junior house captain.
Kshitij Kapan, junior sports captain.
Janvi Gandhi, YFA House senior captain.
Vishnu Durandar, senior sports captain.
Aini Joshi, junior house captain. Ashmi Shetty, junior sports captain.
Arya Devnayak, senior Nairitya house captain.
Zishan Shirgaonkar, senior sports captain.
Kiara Jain, junior house captain.
Heath Rathod, junior sports captain.
Yaksh Jain, senior Ishanya house captain.
Jean Ranamita, senior sports captain.
Anil Sukharia, junior house captain.
Archit C, junior sports captain.
the newly elected student council of Ramratna International School
Of Ramratna International School.
do solemnly pledge
Do solemnly pledge
in the presence
in the presence
of God and this assembly
of God and this assembly
to abide by the rules
to abide by the rules
and regulations
and regulations
that govern our institution
that govern our institution
and to be honest
and to be honest
and true
and true
to the core values
to the core values
that it stands for.
that it stands for.
I promise
I promise
to carry out the duties
to carry out duties
and responsibilities
and responsibilities
entrusted upon me
entrusted upon me
with courage
with courage
and conviction,
and conviction,
and above all, to uphold the integrity
to uphold the integrity
of our alma mater
of our alma
at all times.
at all times.
I hereby affirm
I hereby affirm
that I will always
that I will always
honor the faith and trust
honor the faith and trust
reposed in me
reposed in me
and work selflessly and tirelessly
and work selflessly and tirelessly
for the prestige and glory
for the prestige and glory
of our school.
of our school.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
School council, stand at ease. You may take your seats.
Thank you, Principal Ma'am, for strengthening and empowering, as well as showering your blessings on the newly elected school council members. This oath will instill leadership in them and guide them on the right path.
Now is the time to understand a newly elected student council's perspective. I may request the head girl Drishna Chauhan, our head boy Aryan Agarwal, and literary secretary Jairam Braganza to address us.
Leadership and learning are indissociable to each other. John F. Kennedy. Namaste to one and all present here. It's indeed an honor and a privilege to be elected as the school prefect of the Student Council for the academic year 2021-22. Having grown as a student in a prestigious school, we can confidently say that we, along with our fellow council members, have made headway to the pinnacles of success. Under the guidance and support of our esteemed principal ma'am, vice principal ma'am, coordinators, and teachers, along with following our core values, we aim to provide an educational, motivational, and pleasant learning environment.
Our mission is to provide a challenging, innovative, and vibrant learning environment that fosters individual talents and supports students reaching their highest potential. Concerning our present situation, a wide range of opportunities are placed before us, waiting to be uncovered, be it studies, sports, entertainment, or well-being. Together, the RRIS family will overcome all obstacles and will continue to march forward on a journey of a glorious academic year.
Event management will be an area given special importance this year, and as your leaders, we will, to the best of our ability, conduct as many events as possible, presenting a multitude of opportunities for us fellow schoolmates.
At RRIS, we were taught not to leave anything that we have learned behind. So, one of our goals is to bring offline initiatives online. We, as a council, aim to bring back the IRIS, School Code, House Assembly, and many others for you all back online.
Communication is the bridge between confusion and clarity. We, being good and patient learners and promoting our team to be the same, will help us make this council strong and eradicate issues of any student. Adhering to it, we propose the idea of introducing breakfast with the student council, where the students interact with the school prefects and speak out if they have any concern and problem. This builds self-confidence and warm relations with the council as well.
Another initiative which we plan on introducing is a technology club. The seniors will be in charge of training the juniors and polishing their skills. The term team can also assist the students in making school presentation and extending others' technical support.
Next comes socials. This is to de-stress all the young minds who engage in studies every day by giving them a break, by inviting singers, dancers, and conducting fun activities like quizzes, online games, and much more.
Another new club is also in the making, called the Literary Club, where students can discuss and share different books, recent happenings, personal anecdotes, and just a club for admirers of art, language, and literature to come together. There will be different recommendations on books that students would get every week, and then after reading, they could share their reviews on the same. The students could also suggest their own recommended books for others to read. There will be an option to share literary works written by the students themselves, giving them a chance to express in the form of poems, short stories, and plays. I'll also be taking a few students to form the club's little council itself, who will help me with the decisions and ideas for some more new additions to the club.
As we are in this online dimension, we wish to take a moment to realize and understand the challenges that we are going to inevitably face. We will sooner and not later have to face them. So, if we have to face it anyway, let's do it together.
Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors, and thus this year can be instrumental for us in bringing out the best version of ourselves. With each challenge, we unlock some part of ourselves within. So we want you all to see the challenge as an opportunity for betterment.
We shall conquer each challenge and march towards success. We will ensure that no one feels left out, and thanks to the help of an initiative of the school, no one will miss this year of opportunity. With your help, this year shall be one of the most memorable ones yet. And on that note, we wish you all the very best. See you on the other side of the screen very soon, hopefully.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Drusna Didi, Aryan Bhaiya, and Jairam Bhaiya for your invigorating presentation.
I'm delighted to have the opportunity to invite today's chief guest, Colonel Venkatraman, to enlighten us with his wisdom and encourage our future leaders.
Good morning, everybody. Namaste. And it is indeed a proud privilege for me to address this young and energetic team of young leaders who have been recently appointed as leaders of the council and have taken various appointments. So at the outset, I would like to thank Dr. Jaya Parekh for having given me this opportunity to speak at this August gathering, and of course the management of Ram Ratna International School too for having called me to students. So like I said, it is indeed my privilege. And speaking about today's council, firstly, let me congratulate the newly elected members of the council. Remember that while you have been, this may be a crowning moment for you. Let me state very clearly that this is just the beginning of a long journey ahead and a place for you to contribute and to leave your mark behind. So I think you must take this and seize the opportunity, as they say. There's a saying, seize the day. Okay? So you must seize this opportunity. And talking about leadership, you all are leaders today. So what exactly is leadership? I have learned it in the academy, at the National Defense Academy, as you must have heard. And I'm proud to say that I am an alumnus of the National Defense Academy, which is the only, tri-services establishment training academy in Asia. It's at Khadatwasla, and that's where I learned the rudiments of leadership. So what exactly again is leadership? It's all about setting the pace. It's about taking responsibility. It's about doing something that others haven't done. It's about moving forward, forging a way ahead. And you can do all these things and much more as leaders, because you've got to take that first step. Remember that. Leadership is not just about, something that you've achieved. Leadership is an opportunity. Leadership is a responsibility. And a good leader is one who guides, who inspires, and obviously leads by example. So my advice to the young leaders who have been elected today is that you must take this opportunity and go forth and conquer. The world is at your feet. Okay? So take this moment, but always remember that a good leader is also humble. So don't lose your humility, because the moment arrogance sets in, leadership is bound to die. Please remember that. You must achieve, but not at the cost of humility. So I wish all of you young leaders the very best, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for being a lighthouse of inspiration and motivating us.
सनथी कार्य साधिका उत्तिष्ठ जागृत प्राप्य वरान् अनुबोधयत् इति धिया मया अस्माकं प्राचार्यः महोदयन् अनुरुन्धे यत् ज्ञानसंवर्धकं नेतृत्वविषयकं स्ववाक्पुष्पैः अस्माकं पोषयन्तु इति। अब मैं प्राचार्य जी से अनुरोध करता हूँ कि वे उपस्थित सभी को संबोधित करें।
Thank you. Namaste. May this bright sun keep shining upon you and shower blessings upon you, whether you can see the sun sometimes through the clouds or not. That's evident in the virtues you display. That brightness of the sun is evident in the morals you uphold. And I wish that the vision and mission of Ram Ratna International School of molding and nurturing responsible, confident individuals is accomplished with the support of such a vibrant, such a dynamic student council year after year. Let me tell you, you are the ones representing the rest of the students, but rest of the students are no lesser than you. Even your competitors, they gave you such a tough fight. Very honestly, it has been extremely difficult choice to pick one and leave the others, that I have faced, and that my entire team of coordinators, vice principals, sports department, and everybody involved in this whole process, all the teachers have faced. So definitely it's a moment of pride for you. You must seize the day, like Colonel Sir said. You must enjoy this success, but it comes with a word of caution from me. Don't let it go to your head. Just like don't let a failure go into your heart. Do not let your success get into your head, making you arrogant, making you egoistic, making you entitled. So a leader is actually the one who is in service of the others. A leader is the one who's not moving ahead, who's not moving behind, who is beside the people, who has open eyes, minds, and ears, and the biggest of all, has an open heart, who can listen, who does not just keeps on talking, blabbering the way I am doing at the moment. But sometimes, you people allow me. That's very kind of you. But a good leader is the one who has got open ears and an open heart, can empathize, can listen, can also try to imagine those situations with the person himself, herself has not experienced. That requires a level of maturity, because everybody has a different perspective, everybody has different backgrounds, everybody would have different issues. You might have never been bullied, but there could be a child approaching you who is being bullied. So to be able to have that level of maturity, to understand what he or she is going through, and the maturity to be able to think of the steps to be taken ahead, the maturity and confidence that yes, you can handle it and this has to be handled, and then the courage to take the right path, to approach the right people, to plan the whole strategy of how to deal with the issue. At the same time, having the humility that yes, you may need help, that yes, you are not the one who has every solution. So what I'm trying to say is there may not be one solution to a problem, or there could probably be an out of the box solution that you never thought of. So have an open mind and an ear to listen to the other peers who are not even part of the council. I appreciate the ideas like having breakfast with council. I'm so glad. I just cannot tell you how interesting and impressive this idea is. I would also like to acknowledge that during the interview with for the head girl's position with Richa Agarwal, I heard about this idea and I applauded her for this idea. Excellent. Richa, I would like to see your very active participation in this initiative that the council has started. For me, this idea had come from you, and the rest of council also might have thought about it, but this is a beautiful idea. Similarly, the other contestants for head boy, head girl, whether it is Vivan or it is Honey, and all the others whom I have spoken to, they were full of ideas. So, I really cannot pick out and tell you where is the line that separated the winners from those who could not make it. Maybe you have bigger things lined up for you. So do not lose hope, do not lose courage. Just keep pursuing what you wish to do. Because anyways, leadership is not about the title. It's not about the position. If you are a leader, if you are a natural leader, you would do what you intend to do, whether you have a title given to you for that or not. And honestly, I believe that your real character and your real integrity is shown at the time when no one is looking at you. These students who are in the council would always be under the spotlight. Everybody would get to see how they behave, how they talk, whether they follow discipline, how they are performing in every field, in every aspect. But you won't be under the spotlight. And that is where you have a chance to show your real character. Because what you do when others are not watching you is what you are actually. And let me tell you, children, I won't be just looking at those who are under the spotlight. I look at every child in my school and I feel so proud of the way you all are blossoming. Even in the offline mode, the way you all have cooperated with the teachers, with your parents, you have adapted yourself, has all adapted to this difficult situation, a completely unimagined scenario of offline, of online learning and everything that came along with it. You have faced those challenges so confidently and bravely. I'm so proud of you. You've already proved you can lead your lives very well. And the biggest task is to be able to lead ourselves and our lives. And you have shown that you can do it. So I trust you that you would be able to lead this wonderful student body of Ram Ratna International School equally well. So I just end by not giving big quotes and big thoughts, but with very simple ones. Very simple ones. Believe that the team is yours, not just the student council team. The whole school team is yours. You belong to the team and the team belongs to you. If you know this, that you are not away from it, those are not apart from you, and that is when 90% of the solution would be available to you for any issue. And I'm looking forward to new ideas, new initiatives which are sustainable. It shouldn't end with 1 year of this council. Whatever you initiate, you see to it that whatever is initiated is continued every year, so you can become mentors in the future. You design that whole initiative in such a way that it is easier. It is possible for the future councils to continue it in the school. If you look at the initiatives of our school, several happy practices, they are such practices that they can be continued year after year after year, whether I lead, somebody else leads, or no one from the authorities lead, but still can happen. Whether it is coins for a cause, it is buddy pairs, it is breakfast with principal, it is I think I feel box. What I'm trying to say is start things which can be continued, maybe with improvisation, but not just for a year. Don't think of your glory for this 1 year. Think of how you can contribute to the school for a very, very long time to come. So all my best wishes, blessings. I feel immensely proud, and I can't explain how emotional I feel at this moment. You all have so grown up in these last 1.5 years. I didn't actually physically see you, but sending you all my love and blessings to you. You would do very well. I'm very certain about it. And remember, we are all there with you, and we look forward to your contributions to the school in taking it to greater heights. I thank the parents of these children who have boosted their morale right from the time they thought about nominating themselves. I also thank the parents of all those who could not make it here, because your presence, your positive words to them makes them prepared for the future to take on such challenges, to be able to give their names for such positions, to prepare themselves for failures also, because failures are what make you stronger day by day. So thank you for being a part of this entire process and accepting whether you got selected, you did not get selected, with grace and with elegance. I'm so proud of you. Lots of love to each one of you. And at the end, I would like to thank everyone who has been there for orchestrating this entire event, for weaving everything together, right from the sports department to the compares, to the teachers who have prepared these students, all the judges who have been there right from the time they marked you on various criteria to your speeches, campaigning, and everyone from the coordinators who has been a part of interviewing panel. Thanks to all of you, and my biggest gratitude, sincerest gratitude to Colonel Venkat sir for being here, somebody of his level who has lived his life with discipline, with dedication, is the right person to be blessing you today. Children, look up to such people, learn from them, and follow these ideals in your lives. God bless you.
Thank you.
Namaste, everybody. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
अपने अनमोल शब्दों से हम सभी का मार्गदर्शन करने के लिए तथा हमारा मनोबल बढ़ाने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद महोदया।
नृत्य एक ऐसी कला है जिसमें मन प्रसन्न और शरीर स्वस्थ होता है। नृत्य इंसान के अंदर छुपे कई अवगुणों को दूर कर देता है, हृदय को सकारात्मक ऊर्जा से भर देता है। इन्हीं अद्भुत भावों को चलचित्र के माध्यम से प्रस्तुत कर रहे हैं हमारे विद्यार्थी, जो कि प्रथम पूज्य गणेश जी की वंदना करते हुए हमारे वरिष्ठ सदस्यों को उत्तेजित भी करेंगे।
Dilip sir, it seems to have stopped. I can't see if you're presenting.
बंदया रे बंदया बंदया रे बंदया राह पे चल बंदया बंदया रे बंदया बंदया रे बंदया राह पे चल बंदया रख यकीन आँखों से बादल आज हट जाएगा चांद तेरी आंखों में बंदया चल के आएगा बंदया रे बंदया बंदया रे बंदया राह पे चल बंदया तेरे हाथ में बदलाव है ना फर्ज से हो गई खबर तूने बहुत रख लिया है सबर हाँ अभी नहीं तो कभी नहीं सीने में जला ले आग ना आंख बंद कर जी बंदया अब जरा तू जा
माना कि मुश्किल है सफर पर सुन ओ मुसाफिर हो कहीं अगर तू रुका तो मंजिल आएगी ना फिर कदम कदम मिलाए जा गगन गगन झुकाए जा रख हौसला कर फैसला तुझे वक्त बदलना है
डरना तो बंदया रुकना तो बंदया राह पे चल बंदया डरना तो बंदया रुकना तो बंदया राह पे चल बंदया
Students, this was a fabulous performance. I must congratulate the teacher, Deepa ma'am, and also Dilip sir for compiling all these pieces of dances in such a seamless manner. Before we take the event ahead, I would request everyone to observe 3 minutes of Alpaviram. We didn't do it at our regular time of 10:30, but let us be mindful now and let's begin with our Alpaviram. I may request someone to time and let us all know when it's the end of Alpaviram.
Ma'am, the time is over.
Thank you, Arav.
Welcome.
Let's continue with our session.
नित्येयुयति जगत् भवतां चित्तरञ्जनाय छात्राः मनमोहकं नृत्यं प्रस्तुतवन्तः उच्चैः करतलनादैः तेषाम् उत्साहं वर्धयन्तु। Gratitude makes sense of your past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. In the same spirit, I now ask Kanishka Gupta to propose a vote of appreciation for this momentous event.
A great leader's courage to fulfill his vision comes from passion and position. Namaste and a very good morning to one and all present over here. It's a great honor and privilege to deliver the words of gratitude on behalf of entire Amrit International School family to all those who made this ceremony a memorable one for all of us. As stated by John F. Kennedy, as we express gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. We at RRIS also abide by the same. Today, my words are not enough to express the gratitude. On behalf of RRIS family, I would like to thank our chief guest of the day, Colonel Venkat Raman, to grace us with his presence and guidance. Thank you, sir. With great modesty and gratifying feeling, I would like to thank our esteemed schools chairman Shri Mayank Singhania ji and the management committee members for their constant guidance and encouragement. A heartfelt thank you to our dynamic Principal Ma'am Dr. J.R. Paru, who continues to inspire us to come with zeal and dedication. Thank you, Ma'am, for your strong support at all points of time. I render a big thank you to our Vice Principal Ma'am, Dr. Smita Gandhi, for your guidance. I would like to express our deep sense of thankfulness to the in-charge teacher, Ms. Nushri Ma'am and Nilesh Sir,
and all the staff members involved in the planning and execution of this program seamlessly. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very proactive and dedicated teachers, admin staff, and Didi Bhaiyas of our school who always work beyond the call of duty. With great joy and pride in heart, I would like to thank our students for their inspiring, comparing, and presentation. A sincere gratitude goes to all the parents for their rock and solid support and for constant encouragement. Thank you so much for attending this event. A big thank you to each one of you who made this event memorable for all of us. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, Kanishka. Thanks to all the compares. You all were fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. And at the end, let me once again give my blessings and congratulate the new elected Student Council of 2021-22. So proud of you. May you get the strength to always do the right thing. And congratulations to your parents and all the families. And I would request the rest of the student body to trust this student council. They are there to speak for you, to listen to you. Give them your entire love and support. Let's work together as a larger team of Ram Ratna International School. So once again, congratulations. May God bless you. Thanks to everyone involved. Thank you, Colonel Sir, once again.
समारोह से जुड़े सभी अभिभावकों से अनुरोध है कि कार्यक्रम के अंत में फीडबैक फॉर्म अवश्य भरें। आपकी प्रतिक्रिया हमारे लिए बहुमूल्य है। धन्यवाद।
A look at the beginning of a beautiful journey signifies what lies ahead and tells us about the past struggles and enjoyments that have prepared us for the next chapter in life. We wish good luck to all the elected council members in the journey ahead. What a wonderful day it was. Let us take a glimpse at the hard work taken by the students and the teachers to make today's day a successful one.
So, Jairam, I would like you to tell me what you think helps in building good communication and good language and good articulation, expression.
One, okay, when you're talking in English, okay, it actually gets you more fluent. So your vocabulary increases as well with reading, writing.
I would like to know, is it only time management that helps, or sometimes we can be a little creative and manage the work smartly?
True. Yes, being creative, being optimistic, innovative is also something is needed. Like I being economic student, we have studied about entrepreneurs, and it is very important for the entrepreneurs to be an effective communicator, to be optimistic, innovative, creative, so that they attract people to themselves. People know them well, and they would help the community and the society.
So what I was expecting is more names, more exact concrete things.
I would like to get them some new skills, ma'am, that will help them after school, ma'am. Like
that's great.
You can say money management. Even after I leave the school, I will try to contribute.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's what we want from you. Now, last 2 years have been very difficult, and you were not able to physically report to the playground and play with the team and all, or practice very well. How did you manage your passion for sports?
I started doing exercise at home. I had phones, so football practice was easy. And then
A culture of sports, not only within our school, within the houses, but for others also, is created by organizing inter-school competitions and thinking out of the box, trying to find opportunities to have more and more sports culture in the school.
I miss my school a lot. I miss my teachers, my friends, everybody. But online classes, they were a boon for us, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic period, because we were able to learn. So innovation, creation and participation, these are the three most important things which I believe in. My strength is politeness and
I trust myself.
Okay. What do you think about our school's culture and the values, the vision and the mission?
Till we stick to our Indian roots, like we ourselves will be able to think of more new ideas and actually implement it, and just not sit behind teachers and wait for them to organize everything. Because Drisna, as I said, she is really good at in academics. She never is out of ideas. So is Richa. Even she is very resourceful.
है लहू में एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा अल्लाह फिरते बन के कफन जद तुरिया तन के मौत नू बाचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे अल्लाह फिरते बन के कफन जद तुरिया तन के मौत नू बाचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे ये दिल की मशालें जोश से जला के जलती लपटों को हमने हाथों में है थाम लिया है वो कर जाना के सारा जमाना फिर देगा मिसाला यारों सबको अपने नाम दिया ओ मैं लड़ जाना है लहू में एक चिंगारी जिद से जुनू तक है जाना हर कतरा बोल रहा अल्लाह फिरते बन के कफन जब तुरिया तन के मौत नू बाचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे ओ छल्ला फिरते बन के कफन जब तुरिया तन के मौत नू बाचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे अल्लाह फिरते बन के कफन जब तुरिया तन के मौत नू बाचा मारे थर थर कंबदे सारे
Everyone, please put your hands together for Dilip sir.
This group.
This is fabulous. Dilip sir, this is not just your outstanding creativity, that shows the very intelligent work. I'm so proud of you. Thanks a lot, Dilip sir. Let's talk to you.
Ma'am, will the videos be sent on the group?
Yes, we will send it. Okay, Dilip sir, on your behalf, I'm promising to the children that we'll send it. So please ensure it.
Yes,
And year after year, Dilip sir is, producing such brilliant videos that Bollywood should come and take cues from you, sir. So thank you. Congratulations. Fantastic.
Ma'am, if
and
if Bollywood takes away Dilip sir, then we will be at a big loss.
no, I'm not saying that they should take him. They should take a cue from him, how to make such videos. We are not giving Dilip sir to anybody. And towards the end, just one thing which I wanted everyone to know. You know, what has impressed me the most when I met these students during interviews is that they are so open to appreciating others. They were so open to acknowledging the qualities of their competitors. I think the world would be rather a much more beautiful place than it is today when we have such children who appreciate others' qualities, who do not feel that their competitors are anywhere less, and who also do not feel that if they speak positive about somebody else, it's going to impact their candidature. Children, I'm so proud of you. I'm really very proud of you. That was something that filled me with a lot of joy and confidence in all of you. इसी तरह जिंदगी में हर एक हमारे जीवन में जो कोई भी है, हर एक की इज्जत करो, उनके महत्व को समझो, सबसे प्यार करो, और इसी से आपका पूरा जीवन जो है वो बहुत खुशहाल बनेगा. मेरी शुभकामनाएं और आशीर्वाद आप सबके साथ है. धन्यवाद.
राष्ट्रगानं राष्ट्रस्य प्रति दीयमानः सम्मानः भवति. तर्हि राष्ट्रगानस्य सम्माने सर्वे सावधानमुद्रायाम् उत्तिष्ठन्तु इति भवन्तः प्रार्थयन्ते.
Every man has a map in his heart of his own country, and that the heart will never allow you to forget this map. Alexander McCall Smith. Without the national anthem of our beloved country, any academic celebration is incomplete. Let us all stand up and pay tribute to this beautiful land of India.
School, attention! Stand at ease. Attention! Get ready for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा. विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उत्कल जलधि तरंगा. तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे. गाहे तब जय गाथा. जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
भारत माता की जय. भारत माता की जय. भारत माता की जय. School, stand at ease. You may take your seats.
अब सभी की इस उपस्थिति ने इस समारोह को प्रकाशमान कर दिया है. अपना बहुमूल्य समय देने के लिए आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
यार कब स्कूल चालू होगी?
Unmute. Yes, what's next?
It's the end of the program. Everyone can now
Yes.
log out. Bye. Have a good day.
Bye,
And
everyone.
congratulations.
Bye, ma'am. And well done, children. Congratulations.
Everyone did so well. Fantastic.
Yes, congratulations, children. Excellent job, excellent teamwork by all the children and teachers. Well done.
All the teachers who have prepared them for comparing and who were involved in planning for the whole investiture ceremony process and the election process. Congratulations to each one of you and thank you.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.